right now, guys. Welcome. This is an update I'm doing right now, showing you the finished Battle for Mexico 2011 logo, courtesy of Daniel from C.Wars. Currently, right now, you're watching the Game of Death 2011 video matches. FYI, I let you know I did not have enough time to plan an event, and I stated it on my Facebook that I didn't have enough time to plan it the way I wanted to because I'm working like 12-hour days right now for work. Plus, you know, I've got my doctoral program and everything else I'm doing running my own company. So I've been extremely busy, so I haven't had time to plan that event the way I wanted to. So, and I posted it on my Facebook, and just FYI, guys, don't ask me to post stuff on forums because I'm pretty much done with posting my events on forums. If you want to know what's currently going on, the best way to know is from my Facebook or YouTube channel. I will keep you updated when I have tournaments planned. I'll post them on my Facebook and my YouTube. If you want to know my Facebook, just send me a message. I'll let you know. But as far as forums as a whole, I'm pretty much done posting on forums. I'm done. Might be my own or a few people I know that I can trust. Other than that, do not ask me to post on my events on my forums. I don't care if that hurts. The amount of people that are attending or not, I'm not going to do it. You know, I might let someone else, you know, like Luis Child, whatever they want to do it, that's fine. But do not ask me to post my events on a forum, on these other forums, like SRK or even Dream Cancel. I'm going to tell you no. Absolutely not. Even for Evo, which, you know, next year I'm going to get into, planning to go. I don't even know if I want to post that on SRK or not. I just don't. I want to, again, I want damage control. And you know, due to the fact that, you know, after the whole Dream Cancel fiasco and the fact that I'm getting really busy right now, I'm going to be upfront, but I'm turning into more and more of an asshole about many different things because I just don't have the patience. And I certainly don't have the time to deal with childish ignorance. So I'd rather not. And if that means I don't post on SRK in regards to, you know, the tournament, that's fine. People want to know about what's going on, I'm sure they will. They know where to go. The true KOF SVC fans know where to go in regards to information. Now, next thing I want to talk about is Team Latin America. Basically, I've had this in the works for a long time. I've known what eLife Pro has been up to for quite some time now. And I've been planning, you know, I've seen what they've been doing. And, you know, talking about sending people over around the world to play KOF, etc. Even though it's just 13, I've been doing my own gathering myself. So I have a Team Latin America that's been assembled and still been assembled. And these are the following people I have on my Team Latin America to combat against eLife Pro. So yes, eLife Pro, I know what you're doing. And I've been plotting against you ever since. Obviously friendly, but, you know, I'm going to motivate these guys because they weren't looked at. So I'm going to motivate them to pretty much, you know, challenge you. And for my Team Latin America, I have Kula, Bart, Andres, Luis Cha, Zeus, Kinsu, Abraham, Cannibal, Kinsu. I have Kinsu twice. Oops. Let me take that out. I don't know. Okay, Cannibal, Cesar Dash, K9999, Bala Romance, El Combos, Toshi, Fred Slasher, Dan Diamond. I forgot to. And this is just for now, guys. I'm growing this from all around Latin America. And yes, don't think I'm just showing Latin America because I'm also planning a Team LDA World, which is going to be a team that's going to be from players all around the world. Again, I am not one to be outdone. So I'm planning things big. You know, this is obviously supposed to go down at Evo in 13 and Daku and Shanghai and some other people are supposed to come or whatever. But so, you know, I'm going to make sure my team is assembled. Even if, you know, all these people here can't get their passports, you know, whatever we got, you know, I'm going to be ready to go. I'm like, okay, you put your best foot forward and I'm going to put mine. And I'm motivating these people again, you know, because they weren't chosen. They weren't overlooked. And that's been my whole MO. You know, it's the people that you don't know that ended up turning out to be the strongest. The people that you need to be worried about. That's been my whole motto. So I'm going to motivate these people to challenge eLife Pro and prove their worth at Evo next year for KOF 13. And with that being said, again, as I stated earlier, and I'm going to stand by it, I told y'all what I thought the top 16 was going to be for Evo next year, KOF 13. Well, let's see. If these people are coming up for KOF 13, I certainly stand by what I said. Because they're coming up for KOF 13, that's going to be more people. They're going to, you know, and then all the other people coming from all these other countries supposedly for KOF 13. Next year Evo, I mean, it's just, again, it's going to pretty much put the United States out of the question, outside of like SoCal, I mean, for the most part. And, you know, maybe a couple areas. But yeah, the rest of the United States, again, is going to be out of the question. So your top 16 is still going to boil down to people from other areas, from SoCal, Mexico, and other parts of the world. That's basically gonna be it. So I still stand by that. You know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I still think that's the way it's gonna turn out. But that is your team Latin America right now. Try to think. Oh yeah, now let's talk about Battle for Mexico. Or actually, yeah, let's talk about Battle for Mexico. I mean, okay, guys, I'm still finishing up the videos for Game of Death. Bear with it, but because I'm so sick and tired of seeing 2002, I'm really tired of seeing it, and I'm tired of people thinking that that's just my focus, because it really isn't. It's just things haven't been optimal for me to have these other games. Either people not entering when I try to enter, to have these other events, or it's just casual matches besides money matches, or, you know, lack of equipment, which, you know, causes me to, you know, not these games have to be ran. So what I'm doing is, because I am so tired of seeing 2002 already. I mean, I feel like I've done, you know, pretty much mostly everything there's to do for 2002. So please, it's time to move on. What I'm doing is I'm giving away $15 for each of these games you see listed on the first row, or the second row, not the third. I'm giving away $15. It's a free tournament, but I'm giving away $15 to the grand champion. Whenever I get back, I'm going to send you money for King of Fighters in the winner of King of Fighters Neo Wave, 2002 UM Tougeki, KOF 11, 98 UM, and SVC Chaos. Now, Battle for Mexico was supposed to have KOF 13, but because that's been delayed to the 21st, you know, got to come up with another plan. So the tournament isn't, be like originally like I planned. But I mean, again, I'm so sick and tired of just seeing 2002. I mean, it's just to the point where to me, it's just it's outside of it. I mean, there's got to be some way to encourage these people to start playing some different games. I'm really tired of it. I really am. And it just, just seeing it at a Game of Death again, it just really, emphasize how tired I am of seeing it. So we got these games right here. It's free entry, but I'm gonna give away $15. Whoever wins it, the tournament. I want to just be double elimination, because Game of Death was supposed to be a test for double elimination for Seeded Wars. That's really all that tournament was supposed to be. Because but I am planning another tournament. Probably in the end of November. I'm planning something. Battle for Mexico City. I'm planning that in the end of November. So that'll be able to hopefully be able to play that tournament the way I originally wanted Game of Death to go, and make it like 2 or 3 days, and get Luis Cha console so that we can run KOF 13 these other games. Because again, I am sick and tired of seeing 2002. No offense to people that like it, but we've got to move on, guys. And what I pride people on Team Latin America is, most of these people are diverse. They may all know how to play 2002 to some degree, but that's not, for all of them, that's not their focus. Some of them, their focus is King of Fighters 11. Some of their focus is Super Street Fighter 4 Anniversary Edition, or Marvel vs. Capcom. Some it is 2002. Some are versatile. Some can play 98 all. They can play them all. Some is 98 is their focus. Some of them are organizers, collaborators, designers. They may not necessarily have to be top-notch players. They're collaborators. They're designers. They can give me ideas. They can help run it. I'm putting together a team of players, collaborators, organizers, designers together, so that we can all work together to do something big for Latin America. So it's not just top players. I see I posted on my Facebook about that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 4 Anniversary Edition, Marvel's Capcom 3, and BlazBlue CS at Battle for Mexico. Those are just free entry tournaments, free, casuals, etc. I just want to see the level play, people there, etc. But I'm not giving away $15 for that, because though my focus for these tournaments is variety, I really want to focus on the other game, the King of Fighters and the SNK games, more so than in these other games, because these other games get the spotlight all the time. The Street Fighter, Marvel's Capcom, and BlazBlue, those get the spotlight, I think, a lot in the quote-unquote developed world. Those games get a lot of spotlight, so I like to show what these other countries are capable of in these other games, but I would still like to focus to these other SNK/KOF games as a whole, because these are, that's the focus right now. So, like KOF 13, I want the focus to be on that. And obviously, please y'all can keep playing 2002, but dang, please just try to play 13 something, because again, I'm tired of these non-stop, nothing but KOF 2002 tournaments. I'm even playing a tournament in Tijuana now, Best of the West, because these people will tell me that they play 98 UM and these other things seriously. There's seriously people that enter, because I'm so sick and freaking tired of just seeing 2002. You guys have no idea how sick and tired I am of it. And then you can hear people say they don't want to evolve. It's just okay, fine, listen. If you don't want to evolve, then you're just going to limit my involvement with you. And I'm just going to be honest with you. If you don't want to evolve and play these other games, you're limiting how much I can use you. You're limiting how many tournaments I can have in your area. So you ask me to do tournaments, and you just say you just only play 2002. I'm gonna say, well, I'll see you when I see you. You're at my discretion. But if you say you play all these other games too, well, you're gonna get to the top of the list because you're more marketable. And then so that's basically that. Also, SoCal Regionals. More than likely, I'm gonna be at that. That tournament is, I think it is the weekend, unfortunately, of Big Bang 3. But I'm gonna help Abraham financially with Big Bang 3. But I'm gonna try to show up to SoCal Regionals. Play some KOF 13. Pick back up these other games, and more than likely, before that same month, I'm gonna end up going to Mexico because, playing here in the United States, unless it's SoCal, for the most part, as far as me getting better, it doesn't do any good for me. I mean, y'all watching these Geese Tower matches, guys, and I like training people. I like teaching people. I love that. I enjoy doing it, but at the same time, I need to be able to get better myself, and thus I need to be able to go somewhere I know I'm gonna be pushed 100%. Because as you guys know, I'm scaffolding or sandbagging in these matches, these casuals, these Geese Tower matches. I'm really playing at probably like 30%, 25-30% of my true power. So I need to go to Mexico. Probably go to like Yamato's tournament on the 3rd for KOF 13, just so I can play people like Kula and Coco and El Rosa and Luis Chot, all these other people in 13, and play them for a while and make myself have to work so that I can get better, and then I'll stand a better chance at SoCal Regionals because I would have played people that are at a competent level of play than like doing what probably other people are gonna do and just playing people around them, and then trying to show up to SoCal Regionals and thinking they have a chance. They really don't. That's just the truth. I know how this works. I've been doing it for a little bit of time, but yeah, SoCal Regionals, I'm gonna probably be at that. Even though it's Xbox 360, now we playing on PS3. I'm just gonna, take it for what it is. Make the best of it I can. I support Oscar the Answer, whatever he does. Period. There's clearly some things that we don't agree with and Dream Cancel, but hey, that's behind me. The people, that community is behind me. Don't ask me about going back. As y'all can clearly see, the Spanish section's closed on there. I will never return to that forum again. I don't care what's going on. I will never go back. And as far as forums as a whole, I'm basically done. So you haven't seen me really sign on Shoryuken anymore either, because I'm done. I prefer independence, or only having a small select people that I can trust, because I don't like getting caught up in all the stupid politics of these sites. So that's basically it, guys. We'll look for finishing Game of Death footage, and then obviously I will be at Battle for Mexico this weekend, only on Saturday, because again I work 12-hour days now for all this stuff. So that's why I have a little patience. But I will be there this Saturday, record matches. I will have Luis Cha recording everything else, since Luis Cha's proven he can do everything. He will be there recording stuff throughout all Battle for Mexico weekend. But I will be there Saturday, to enforce all these other newer games to play. So stay tuned for that for next week. And all right, guys, thanks for watching. It's been long, but hey, it's time. All right, guys, bye.